Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here, and a few weeks ago now, I did a tier ranking of every single aspiration in The Sims 4, and obviously, we know that we are getting an expansion pack that is very likely to focus on romance and romantic relationships. It's a flirtatious expansion, and of course, I wanted to go into The Sims 4 and play through an aspiration that I personally haven't ever really focused on, and that is the Villainous Valentine. I don't even remember when this one was brought into it. I don't know if it was a part of the neighborhood stories, because obviously you could like meddle. I have no idea when this appeared, but I've never really played through it, and so I thought today to celebrate the romance and hopefully a better system, I wanted to kind of play through this aspiration and also see how romance works in The Sims 4. So this is kind of an experiment on both sides. You know, you get the best of both worlds when you're on my channel. Basically, I wanted to see how quickly we could go about it. Also using some hacks that I've seen other people discussing when it comes to like romance and 100 baby challenges and all that jazz, because we all know I will never touch the 100 baby challenge with a barge pole. You could not make me get close to that challenge whatsoever. I don't care if we have great chemistry. I don't care if our eyes lock across the room. All I think about is the fact that babies scream, and also we have infants now. That's enough to keep me away. But you know who doesn't steer away from a challenge? Dax Carver. He's here, he's queer, and the Sims 4 worlds probably have a lot to fear. This is Dax Carver. He is one of my OG Sims, probably the like third or fourth like actual sim that I ever created in base game. Of course, since base game came out, I have dabbled, you could say, into custom content, so I gave him a cheeky little makeover. Fun fact, when the Sims 4 custom content first started getting made, there really wasn't any Maxis Match. Maxis Match wasn't really a thing until people decided, this alpha stuff from The Sims 3, because a lot of it was like conversions back in the day, weren't cutting it for them, and that's when they started making Maxis Match. It's actually only a one-stage aspiration, so we shall see how long this actually takes. I know, you're probably thinking one stage, Molly, that is so easy. That's gonna be like taking sweets from a baby. I can assure you it's not. There's actually an awful lot of work that we have to do, even though it's only a one-stage thing. But this sim wants to destroy the love lives of all Sims, including their own. He's giving tortured. He's giving poet. No, he's actually not. He's giving 6'5" guy in finance with green eyes. I'm looking for a guy in finance. 6'5", green eyes. He's in his romance era. I have decided to maybe have some non-compatibility with a few Sims. He doesn't like potty or silly behavior, which is wild, because you do look at a man like Dax thinking, oh, maybe he does date people where their frontal lobe has not fully developed yet. So shocking information. Leonardo DiCaprio, is that you? Anyway, enough of me reading Leonardo. Let's get into it. Let's raise hell for our Sims. He is a pansexual king, by the way. Yes, we're in Pride Month. Yes, I'm gonna be loud about my Sims' sexualities. I haven't even played with like the settings, so basically every Sim is pansexual until you tell them something else. Perform romantic socials near Dax's significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, etc. with a Sim who is not his significant other. So if I could speak, that would be great. I have had a coffee. I feel like my brain is currently working faster than my lips. He needs to achieve X status with 5 Sims, and then he also has to break up 10 other couples, which I think that's gonna be the easiest. You are telling me that you're gonna resist this man's charms? No, no, no. Let's go have a cheeky little eavesdrop. Even though the whole front of this house is literally glass, they can see you. You're being a little transparent here, Dax. Apparently no secrets to be had, which sounds fake, but okay. Maybe they're just talking in hushed whispers. Chat about property values. You know she's gonna be into that. First kiss in the bag. Nancy has been land grabbed. I can't go after Barco. Barco respects his wife too much. However, the Caliente household, I reckon they're all on the plate. They are all up for grabs. Not the Battle of the Don and the Dax. Also, why is it so dark in this room? Has Don just like knocked out all the light bulbs so that no one can see his shady ways? She doesn't know who to give her attention to. It's like a tennis match. She's like, bam, bam. She's about to get whiplash. You know what? I basically did the same video in The Sims 2 a few days ago. I was romancing Nina and Dina Caliente, and it was so much harder in The Sims 2. This is why I like full-on romantic chemistry system is needed. The social compatibility like got me like a good 15% of the way there, but romantic chemistry, that needs to happen. Wait, I just figured out the perfect way to do this. Let me take advantage of clubs. Choose who we are currently focusing on romancing. So right now, obviously, I couldn't do a flirty little challenge in The Sims 4 without getting your man, your stray, who appears in everybody's DMs. No, I do feel like he's faithful. I feel like we, as a community, have made him unfaithful. Our chosen activities are, of course, going to social, be... kiss, pick me, choose me, kiss me. Genuinely, clubs could not be more OP if they tried. Second kiss has been acquired. We have Makoa as our second one. I think I might actually ask Makoa to be my boyfriend, and he has agreed. Right, so we have our significant other in the bag. Now we need to, we do need to break up couples, don't we? I'm so sorry to his wife, but we are gonna no, wait. Gossip? Where is it under? It's under malicious. Clearly, that thread of text didn't get updated when we got the updated social wheel. Break up with Liliana. Break up with your girlfriend. Cause I'm bored. I don't know the rest of that song. Oh, he looks angry about it. Who are you to tell me what to do? I love Liliana, and you won't change that. It's very awkward between us. Maybe we just need to get friendlier with him. Not the Don you up, and not sending that text to Don Lothario. Bloody Daddy is outside. Oh my word, we are absolutely gonna invite him in. Oh, hey, Makoa. Just chatting away to this very, very classy man. We are also going to go and flirt with Makoa. Yeah, come on in. We're also gonna try a flirty introduction with Vlad. I don't know if that's gonna go well. Vlad wasn't very appreciative. He doesn't like people making the first mood, but we do have good compatibility. Oh my god, we have like amazing compatibility with everyone. They all saw that chest hair and just said, you're mine. Is this bad to do this after we just woohooed with him? I still don't think we're good enough friends. I think he needs to like trust us and respect us on a mutual level to actually want to break up. He just keeps getting angry every single time. Do you not believe in what we have? Do you think I'm gonna be sleeping around with other people? Do you even know me, Makoa? And Leslie has died? Damn, she couldn't get up the mountain with that big ass bobblehead of hers. I should probably turn off death. That's my man. I finally found him, but I've realized we need to find 10 couples to break up. So I'm sorry to everyone I am about to hurt by breaking up your favorite couples within the game, but we need to get some partners or some marriage material up in this Villainous Valentine. I mean, it's in the name, really, isn't it? We need to be villainous. I will happily play the villain. Hey, I heard you became friends with Dina. Ian, I know you're in a relationship. Oh my god, not the arm shake as he tried to show off his muscles. Bro, do you skip arm day? That's actually an ick. We're flirting in front of him, but Nancy technically isn't our significant other. Oh, she's angry about it though. Oh my goodness, it doesn't even need to be a significant other. Go give a flirty intro to Daddy Feng. Oh my word, and Hector as well. All the daddies are out today. The men really said, we are here to get up your quota. We've heard good things, Mr. Carver. Do not let Umber get away. Literally next to Victor, one of the hottest men within the game. Just me and my boys, not 5 feet apart because we are most definitely gay. Why are you such a cute sim? You're just a randomized sim. Oh my word. Did they give us an update where they introduced cutie little townies? Ooh, Nancy's back again. She just really ran a lap. She was like, I'm gonna need to keep an eye on this boy. Dax is making social connections. Sure, if that's what we're calling it these days, he can be making social connections. I wonder if Nancy is gonna be as hard to influence. I feel like she's just gonna give up on Malcolm straight away. We are gonna try it. No, not Malcolm. Oh my word. That was the worst mistake I could have possibly made. Oh, come off it. I know that you don't love Jeffrey that much. We don't need your opinion about our relationship. Thank you very much. I actually think you do. Sure, you can crash at my place if you want, Nancy. I mean, I would have preferred it if you had just asked me straight to my face instead of trying to call me whilst we were having a conversation. That's a little bit weird. That's a little bit off-putting. But if you're having a difficult time right now, is it with Jeffrey? Would you like to live with me instead? She really said, I want to sleep with you in your bed, in your room. Look, she's gone back to the house without us there. I guess you could say me and Nancy consummated it. If you couldn't tell from the sexy little outfit she was wearing. So we are gonna try this again. Please just break up with him, Nancy. I've never seen you more committed to Jeffrey Landgrab than right now. The one time I didn't need your commitment. Oh my god, getting her to stay with us was the best plot twist. You're right, Jeffrey and I are not a good fit for each other. I'll talk to him. Oh yeah, we convinced her to break up. Thank goodness for that. She doesn't even need to go ahead with it. If she doesn't want to, if she's not really vibing with the idea, I just needed to convince her. Oh my word, we can convince to leave spouse. Is that actually gonna go ahead towards this like breakup couples? I mean, the lips weren't doing the talking there. I think he's come around to the idea. Oh, we wooed him. Dax has convinced Makoa to leave his spouse. Did she see? Oh no, she was dancing. I thought she was just throwing herself around in a lover's rage. Nancy, why are you not getting involved? Why is she not inserting herself into everybody's business? The absolute stank eye that she just gave to us. Oh no, Nancy actually looks sad about it. Why is she not having a reaction? She's too busy cleaning the dirty dishes whilst watching our dirty laundry being aired. Is this because we already got caught cheating from her? She's already had her big reaction. I mean, it's just adding up. It's just we could get all 10 with Nancy just while she is cleaning up in our back garden. I feel awful. I've never felt guilty about doing this to anyone. Why does it have to be Nancy Landgrab? That's the drama that we needed. Thank you, Nancy, for providing the cinematic angles. Are you still looking for a guy in finance, 6'5", green eyes? Because he sounds like he's gonna be your worst nightmare, actually. So not only have we convinced her to break up with Jeffrey, but then as soon as we do it, she catches us cheating on her. But that means now that we've convinced him, we can invite... Oh, we have set off a romantic chain reaction. Why can I not invite the He's already around here. Oh my goodness. Ian, get into my group. I'm honestly shocked that this hasn't started like a group gathering, because all of these, actually, Ian isn't even a part of it. Physical intimacy, go have your first kiss. No, Makoa, stay here. Look, witness what's happening. I want to see your pain. I feel like I'm a changed woman. You should absolutely break up with Bernice. Is this finally what's gonna tip me over the edge to doing a townie makeover of Ian? Because I have yet to do it. What are you talking about? We're in love and we are not, Ian? I have just thrown away my romantic relationship with Nancy and also with Makoa just to get you here. Is that not enough sacrifice for you, Ian? They're trapped under the covers. Mama, we cannot escape. We cannot come out. Why are they trapped under there? What's happening? I should really get going now. I cannot believe that he just said, okay, we woohooed. I'm about to dip. Come on, we're good friends. Convinced to leave spouse. I do like how you have to be friendly with them. I love how the game makes you feel as if you have to have their like attention to actually have that influence on them. Oh no, I don't know who our next one is gonna be. We're getting a call off Dina. No, you're not married. Do I have a romantic Umber? We are going to invite Umber to hang out. Ian, actually don't think that's the right time. I know it feels like I may have just played you, but trust me, I have played nothing yet. Oh yes, we got caught cheating 10 times. We just exchanged numbers with Umber. It looks like he has seen these games before, but of course we are gonna send Ian home. He is now disposable. Nancy, I don't know why you're... Oh, she's on a homestay with us. I was like, I don't know why she's hanging around like a bad smell. I just have to keep her here. How long is she here for? Another 3 days. This is Nancy Landgrab's hell. And a rescue horse found a home with the nectar making duo. Cute. I am also about to find a home with a stallion. If I could interact with him. I have already asked him to be our boyfriend, so of course we are going to convince him to leave his spouse. We also have enough club points to have the romance bonus. This will improve the chance of success when using romance. Boom. Thank you very much. Of course we're gonna go for that. As if Dax's romance wasn't overpowered already. That just means that the convince to leave spouse is basically always gonna work. I have realized a flaw in my plan. I didn't ask Nancy to be my girlfriend, and now I'm terrified. Malcolm's mom has got it going on. We're gonna smooth apology the fact that she's like, not now. Don't wake me up to this. Anything but him. She woke up from a nightmare of seeing Dax's face and realized it was her reality. There we go. As to be a girlfriend, that is our 4th person on the roster. She got so excited about the fact that we finally asked her to be our girlfriend that she almost pissed her pants. Who should be our next focus? I'm thinking maybe Hector. We already have a pretty good relationship with Hector, so I feel like our flirts are gonna work absolutely fine. It's happening. Umber Grove is so utterly smitten with Dax that he's proposing marriage. No way. Get out of here. Rejected. 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 And for the last one, we are gonna ask Hector to be our boyfriend so that we can reach X status with all 5 of them. Can we convince you to leave yet? Loyal? I'm loyal, babes. You are absolutely not loyal. Is committed to his relationships. Yeah, capitalize that S. Multiple, many relationships. Trust is important to him. Maybe in the case of him trusting who he is with, not for the fact that people can trust him. We are gonna express our devotion. This is so rude. We are playing them like a fiddle. Let's just go to our messages. We are gonna tag a sim. We're gonna do, no, not Ian, friendly message to Hector. We'll do that a couple of times. Get their friendship up just a little bit more so that we can finally convince him. This is how you do any romance challenge. Honestly, use Social Bunny and groups to your advantage. Confess to cheating. No. Don't do that. Do not confess to cheating. He knew what he signed up for. You know what? He got himself into this. Why can I not get him to break up with his wife? Maybe we can try and do it the mean way. That has yet to work. Break up with Hillary Laurent, which honestly, just that feels like a hate crime to myself. I can't believe I'm doing this to myself during Pride Month. Who are you to tell me what to do? I love Hillary and you won't change that. What is going on with these Sims? Usually they are so quick to leave their significant others. Dax feels too guilty about his infidelity and wants to confess first, so we can't convince him to leave his spouse until we confess. Why did I go for loyal? This was such silly behavior of me. I'm a changed man, I promise. I'm loyal now. I'm loyal, babes. Convinced to leave spouse, thank you. Thank you, game. Sim said, okay, you can have this one as a treat. Is for you. Is he actually gonna do it? I think that's honestly being helped by the fact that our group has allowed us to be good at like any romantic interaction. Ian is here just in time for me to break up with you. Go break up with Hector. Oh, Nancy, I forgot that you're still here. She is locked up. Is Nancy watching all of these breakups being like, you knew it was coming, sweetie? Does she think that she's gonna get off the hook? No, I should have left her. That's not her face. This is so good. Back to back breakups. All right, who's next? Who's feeling like they want to be broken up with? Umber, get over here. And also, Makoa, you thought you were safe? He was literally browsing Social Bunny, marking as safe from being broken up with Dax Carver. Not them all coming into my house sniffing and remembering their nights. The fact that they're all still reeling from actually breaking up with their significant others before us as well. They thought they had us for real. That was wild. I don't think I've ever consecutively broken up with 5 Sims in a row. Thank you, Sims 4 gods, for blessing me with that. Now we just need to break up some more couples. So you know the drill. I am about to spam Social Bunny. Keeping secrets is hard, but seeing the pain in your loved one's eyes is even harder. If only Dax could regain the trust he lost. Dax is not ready to move on. Well, I think you are. I think I actually decide when you're ready to move on, and today is that day. He said it's not that serious. Oh, give me 2 hours and I'll be back at it. Elon has absolutely had me on here, lads. Those of you who are saying you want catfishers in the new romance pack, back. We already have them, apparently. I've been sending flirty messages and friendly messages for the longest time to Elon. I know we had pretty bad compatibility, but I was like, you know what? We can get through this. We can be together. And now he's telling me I am likely to have crabs. Get out of here. You're gone. Send him home. To be fair, it is Pride Month, but it does feel a little bit homophobic for him to be like, I'm flattered, but I'm not interested in that type of relationship. So I had to find another married person to make my move on. Dominic, I'm hoping, will step up to the plate. God, he's speedy. He's zooming. Calm down, Abby Lee Miller. Yes, I have been rewatching Dance Moms. Yes, am I about to make so many Dance Moms references? Probably. Can you blame me? I mean, I hang around Steph and Jessie. You hang around those two long enough, you start picking up on Dance Moms references. No, to be fair, I have watched Dance Moms way too many times. My mum was obsessed with it. Come on, leave your spouse. I love how they're so against it. They're like, no, I love her. I'm dedicated. And then all of a sudden, boom, convinced. Okay, whoa. Dominic, I feel like this is the first actual connection that we've had. He's like smitten. Can you go home though? It's been nice hanging out with you. So much fun. Thanks for being 6 out of 10. Who should we go for next? Victor is on the list, so get over to my lot. I can't believe I've managed to do this all within 4 days. I've never felt more like a professional Sims player in my entire life. How quickly can you finish the Villainous Valentine aspiration? Apparently, extremely quick. 1 out, 1 back in. Boom. It's so easy. It's so easy being Dax. Oh, I hope Janae doesn't see us. Just walk away. We haven't been with Janae yet, so I don't want to get caught cheating. And there we go. That didn't seem very reluctant. He actually looked very reluctant. I have a crush on you. I'm gonna ghost her for now. Oh no. I would like to hang out with you. Invite to hang out at current lot. Victor apparently is playing hard to get, so he can go home for the time being. He can go sit in the corner and think about what he's done. And if you could politely leave your spouse, that would be wonderful. Thank you so much, Janae. Off you pop. You've been great. You've been absolutely grand. You've been perfection. Can we get this done by the end of Thursday? Melee, you're up. Is Nancy finally off? She gave us a hug and now it looks like she's leaving. I've been thinking about this a lot. I just don't think it's the right time right now, Melee. Purely for the fact she's going. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Oh my word. Maybe I should have moved her in. I feel like it could be getting lonely around here without Nancy the limpet hanging off my back. Convinced to leave spouse. There it is. We don't even need to confess to her. We're just like, I think you should do it. He's not the man for you. Boom, another one. We only have 2 to go. Go and convince her to leave. There are more important things than playing a life simulation game right now, Ava. Maybe she was just practicing. Maybe she was building up the courage to leave him in The Sims. That's so bad. We only have 1 left. Oh my word. Please, can we do it before we pass out? I'm just going to leave her in the house, to be honest. Victor, get your butt back over here. I think we honestly just need to ask him to be better friends. I think we just need to do more friendly interactions with him. And then I think he'll be down. We can confess to cheating, but we can already convince him to leave. He just needed a couple hours to think about it. He was like, oh, actually, maybe Dax's charms have worked on me and maybe I should leave Lily for him. The definition of bisexual panic, not so much in this townie save file. Not so much when it's not my own townie makeover. I feel like Dax. There we go. Aspiration achieved. I have no idea where the logo was, but I don't care. Dax has broken so many hearts that their own has become a most twisted thing. Oh my word, we got the twisted heart aspiration. Let me see what this is all about. It's got like barbed wire around it. How very emo of you, sir. If you could see the Sim's heart, you might recoil in disgust, but Dax would never let you see it, and that suits him just fine. Dax gains bonus social from mean and mischief socials while shrugging off sad and embarrassed moods much faster than other Sims. I mean, for all the work that we put in it, we put the work, we put in the hours, we stay hungry, we devoured people's hearts without a second thought. That is not that great of a reward. I feel like that was already like water off a duck's back when it came to Dax. Like, he did not care for those emotions. If anything, he has only, I guess, mean interactions. He gets a bonus from them, but we've already convinced people to leave their spouses, so I can't even try and do like the mean, malicious trash. Well, I can do trash under the Sim, but I can't like get them to leave. Dax, was that worth it? I mean, he's just like, I'm just enjoying my sush, actually. Leave me alone. Let me live my life with my little heart in barbed wire. But there we have it. The aspiration is complete. This was an awful lot of work. However, I will say, Social Bunny did come in clutch. It is extremely broken because we have about 7 followers. This followers does not go up at all. And it's also telling you how many days it's been, which usually I feel like this has always said like 0 hours for me, and I just haven't had any followers whatsoever. So maybe Social Bunny did get fixed for me. It is OP at building up relationships, I will say that, as you all saw. The only thing is, I've heard people say we don't really need like an online dating because we have Social Bunny. The thing is, this is very like high school. As to quote Taylor Allison Swift, this is so high school. Like, a lot of the texts just sound like they're written by teenagers because obviously that's what it's programmed to do. So like, the Dominic you up is fine, but then it's like, want to go to the ice cream stand? I'd like a scoop of you. I've got a seat on the cuddle carts. Like, it's all very, very tied, especially the flirty messages around obviously that expansion pack. Like boba tea with 2 straws, which you can't even do anyway, which I think is hilarious. But even just like the hey bestie, like, it's so teen coded, and I really hope that if we do get online dating, which I'm like 99.9% sure we will be, I hope that the messages are a little bit more intriguing. Like, I hope you can actually like choose from a bunch of different messages and it doesn't just get like as repetitive as Social Bunny. But this works for building up relationships. I don't particularly see it as a dating app just because of like how clunky and kind of cringe the text is. But I hope you all enjoyed this one. Obviously, I wanted to do this in celebration of the expansion. So if there's anything you would love to see in that expansion, I've obviously already done a wish list, which I'll link at the end of this video if you want to go check it out. But leave your ideas, your feedback, what you think could make relationships better in the game in the comments down below. Hope you all thirsted over Dax the way that he thirsted over everyone else. I appreciate you all, and I'll speak to you all in my next one. Bye now.